imagine. Like I told you yesterday, I'll be playing more than just 1 or 2 games today. Hopefully we can go on that win streak I was mentioning. And they gave me this time around jungle, so it's not like I have any other, what's it called, what would you say? I'm usually a jungle main, so if I were to be a jungle main, I should have a select pool of champions that I would go to. But since it's a new season and the next season is right around the corner, I'm gonna keep it like how I have always done so. Every single champion is potential to be played as jungle, no matter what. Let's put it to you like this: when Bard was first released, I was on that same mental that I'm telling you right now. Any single champion can be played in the jungle. No matter what you think of beforehand, if you have any sort of doubt, remove it from your mind and expand into the unknown, which is the Ricketan jungle mentality. Any single champion, such as I did back then, I might just pull up on you with the Bard jungle. What do you think? I'm not even in high enough elo for it to be all that dramatic. It would not be all that. I'll go with fiddlesticks in this case. It's practically what I was gonna do with Bard anyway. I'll do it with fiddlesticks over here. Between these three, usually I'd go for Dark Harvest. Electrocute sounds nice. I've not tried this first take, so I'll go here. I'll do it how I usually do them, or how I used to do it back then, when it's like do I pull up the guide? Yes, I have to pull up the guide. The mobile fire guide, or whatever it is that comes up. Mobile fire was the first one to come up. Here says, yeah, I saw a top fiddlesticks the other day. It's pretty effective, but ooh, it says to go for this skin. Union Jack fiddlesticks, of course. Oh no, here it says to go electrocute. Let me see this build guide a little bit more deeply here. It says to go for spell slinger shoes. There is such a thing as fiddlesticks tank from what it says here on this guide. If you were to go Crimson Lucidity first instead of Spell Slinger Shoes, it does not provide a progression build where it shows which item to build part by part with. However, it does provide a load of different build paths. It looks like here you would be building Rabadon's Death Cap more. You'd be building Death Cap on most of these builds as the last item. You can't really go wrong if you're an AP mage bringing out Death Cap. But here, I think usually I would go with something like this. The nostalgic but unfortunately less viable classic build. So it says here it's not as viable. I guess I'll go with what is here on top. I'll have to double check what that item does.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
And for now,
30 seconds until minions spawn.
start W. Let's see what the build guide says. It doesn't show. How strange. Is the top is the one of the top build guides, and it doesn't show which ability to master first. So what is this item? Also double check here. Okay. Oh, I started with Q instead of W. I'll use it right away. It looks like I'll be taking a little bit more damage than I should because I started Q instead of W. If I started Q, it would have been if I was invading or if I was going in with the skirmish. But in this case, I guess Smite might be able to return some health to me. Nope, not even. Let's see here. This is slow, a ranged slow. It's good for ganking. So that's what I'll be picking up. I guess I'm going with the rig to be ganking. And applying pressure. Golems is what I would usually go straight into, but I'll let this mid lane know that I have flash, Q, and E. I guess I would flash onto Lux with the Q. Oh, he got that so deep. Yo, you're not gonna go out of that one without making Lux feel this type of way. I went in all the way too deep. I had to take a breath at the bottom of the ocean. What do you think? That was way. So I smited early for no particular reason, just to speed up the clear. But even then, if you would argue that, then I don't know how new you are to the game or whatever. But here, I'll be using W to regain my health instead. And it looks like I'm farming instead of going bot lane. It could have been a pretty good game onto this bot lane. I am ranged, so I can terrorize them over the wall. Smite doesn't regain my health all that much. It looks like my bot lane is backing from pressuring them even further. Samira stayed. She has good health. She should have good farm. I wonder if those 4 minutes in with 20 minutes farm indicates good farm, but oh, I'm not gonna use my Q on the Scuttle. I'm gonna use it on this Lux. It looks like he might be able to land this one. My W has a quite a surprising bit of range, I'll tell you that much. Master Yi was shown mid. He might be heading into the bottom lane, but they have it warded, and I have Scuttles for the river vision. Let me see right here. Samira, it looks like she is applying quite a bit of pressure. And and I'll be backing right after smiting wolves, so I can back and pick up either sorcerer's shoes. Oh, it looks like Jack's managed to secure the top lane. Kill without needing a gank. I'll be going to my chickens as it is not that far from dragon. Although I would like to be securing dragon. Oh my days, I should have ganked her. I could have probably taken her out on my own. She still pushed in, even from all these. You know what? I will not complain. I cannot believe her Q still landed. I've got her silenced. She might be able to just land something on me here. But not quite, not quite. I won't. Oh my days. He warned me. I didn't read the chat while I was trying to do her. I could have definitely used my flash aggressively instead of defensively. I only look to have a back option or an escape route instead of closing in on the distance. It looks like my you can fear Master solo that dirt. Not the outcome I was hoping for. But if I must deal with this, then I shall. Is she still low? No, she probably backed from our last encounter. I'll be heading in to my golems instead of chickens so that I could be around properly. At least a little bit more near than if I were on chickens. This way, once I get my level 6 as I did just now, I can use it to gank all Jax and get him to steamroll this Pantheon. Such as we did right now. And it looks like we'll be securing our void growth. Looks might be roaming here, so I'll drop a trinket. And with my passive, it should provide for our team. Looks like we secured void growths. Echo teleported onto us instead of. Alright, so looks back off. But this Echo wants to engage.
An enemy has been slain.
Our bottom lane can definitely rotate onto this Lux. I don't want to eat her Q, so I'll be backing off, going for our blue buff. Tom Kench got her flash. It looks like from the way this is going, as long as I can pressure bot in the same way. Ooh, my Siggy is topside river. Alright, so I gotta be quick with securing this blue buff, and then it can get me into ganking this lane. I haven't ganked bot yet, just because they seem to be doing pretty good on their own as is. And I do have blue buff, so it's gonna help out with my mana and my cooldowns from what I think. What does that do? Mana, ability. Okay, now with cooldowns. I think it used to help you with your cooldowns. I don't really remember. But either way, I have my ultimate back up. This Echo looks like he has enough help to engage. Oh no! It is warded. I'm a little bit trapped here. I have flash, so it's not like what's gonna think of an escape route instead of just engaging. It looks like whatever it is I was thinking to do to what Tom Kench was engaging on, not even. I was gonna tell you I was gonna do it in a bot lane, but she just backed out straight up. Dragon is back up. Let's see if I can try to solo this thing. I'll probably be able to, but with bot it should. Master Yi! Master Yi is on his way. We can drop him if he decides to go up here. This is not what I wanted. Sure, our team might be able to win this engage, but I wanted to secure Dragon. Let's see here, I'll be able to buy the new item, which this build guide was telling me about. Let's see here. What's the next one? Blackfire Torch, Leandre's Storm. I wonder if the torch is like that one item that everyone used to love from season 4. Here it is. It looks like it. Let's see what it does. Yeah, it's probably very much like I forgot what it was called. It's all the way back from season 4. But either way, just like it is from season 4, Massey back then, in their setting, this dragon wouldn't be all that uncommon. But I'd rather say that we secured this before any sort of intercession. My ultimate is back up, and it looks like I might be able to do something here with this Echo onto this log. It does not look like it. Are you kidding me? I started lagging. Wow, I never had to deal with lag. What am I saying? Of course I had to deal with lag before, but the lag that I saw right there saved it, or saved me too, who knows. This Lux has turned around one of the previous engagements. she's showing herself top. It looks like Jax thinks he can take them on. No. Oh, Master Yi. He didn't intercept us on Dragon, but he managed to. There's a name for it. There's a name for. When another jungler manages to find a jungler engaging on another team or on someone. What am I even saying anymore? I'm gonna have to take this game as if I were new to it again and relearn. Just because it may as well be another type of game from where I first learned. I've got ultimate back up. I'll be trying to gank you from the other side of the wall, chicken. A classic 1-2. The mid-surge Jack wants to engage here on this Pantheon, which is a very good idea so that we can rotate top instead of air and mid, but it does not look like. Oh, here he is. Master Yi took out the second turret in the bot lane. He can really split push with the attack speed he has. And the Jax dwindled away. If I clear golems, I'd be able to afford the torch. Now that I remember a little bit more, it's called something torch. The old items in season 4. I would have to look it up. I'll do it before the next match, just to see what you should do versus what this new item is. Which I'm not sure when they added in. Is it really all that important to know when an item was added in? I mean, if you want to get in, not even, I believe as long as you know what an item does, it's more than good enough to knowing when exactly it was released. We can probably do something here. Yep, she's caught out. Echo didn't see me, I think. I didn't ping just because I thought he would try to engage as he did before, but at the very least he went 1-for-1. Even though I had some shutdown gold on me. See here, Leandry Storm into Hourglass. We're trying to line up the ultimate over the wall, but either way, it looks like they're not pressuring. Oh no, there's he. Surprisingly, he didn't engage on me, but he's probably trying to be careful just in case I do have anyone else near here. I have my ultimate back up, but either way, they're probably at dragon or heading into the bot lane. Oh snap. I really don't. They have us boarded. Are they doing dragon? No, they're not. And they probably backed off too, just to try to pick off our bot lane who was really pushed in. But now it looks like there's Samir's gonna help me out here on this dragon. Master E is on the other side of this wall. That Lux he nearly got to me. What range? And Jax doing a whole lot. Jax, is he building tank or something? Usually those type of maneuvers don't add up onto what we just accomplished right now. Here, is it positioning or something else that I don't know about? I guess it might also be who we are up against. Oh yeah, he this Pantheon, that the enemy top laner Pantheon. He built Eclipse first with not all that much of a lead. Matter of fact, he's 1 in 5, so it's not like whatever. We came out on top. Is what matters, right? I didn't want to have to be the one to engage on this, but it's important for us to have done so, just because if we can take them out from the way they pushed us in, then it punishes them for having tried to have pushed. So it deters them from forming any sort of strategy to get us to be picked off from a bait, as in they were pushed in, so we needed to capitalize on the fact that they were easy picking for a team that was ready to do so. But either way, I put myself on the front line so that we can be in this position of pressuring them as they were trying to pressure us. This Kenshi looks like he's gonna back off. Ooh, we can turn this one around. He is there, so I guess I'll have to just farm a little bit. All my jungle camps are up. I would usually be someone who farmed all these camps, but right now I'm just staying in the vicinity of where I think I should be. That might be top lane, and within this instance Pantheon is about to be taken out with our Jack. My Q's almost up, so I'll have to play these points. And it looks like our bottom lane was able to got any lingering. This Baron is quite tedious. We don't really have someone who can just chunk it or shred it. And it looks like we're gonna be backing right after this, or at least 5 of them. Stick with the haunting light. Luck showed up yet again. We can definitely do something here. If this Tom King is able to pressure her, then of course. Now back away and look for a place where we don't have vision. This ward, do you think it covers where I am now? No, right? It is on the other side of the wall, so it shouldn't have been able to get the vision of where I was backing, but either way I was able to back with or without them knowing I was there. And all that matters now is whether I back again from another. What would be the best here? If we went top, they don't have to pressure this inhibitor, but if we keep our foot on their throat and take out this inhibitor, then I'll head on to dragon. Bottom lane is pushing out its waves. Jack is 1v5 or 1v4. He might have wanted to stall them. I don't know what his general game plan was, but either way, he wanted to take his dragon. Like I told you, I'll wait up on the back just because this Kench is here. Alright, it looks like I might have to start farming a little bit here. Now that I have it in the gold, I can give up the sorcerer shoes. And try. Top lane might still be. Oh no, this Master E. He was pinging for me to go here. I guess I'll be able to. I'm not sure if Wing while in close quarters was the best move.
Your turret has been destroyed.
But I was trying to head to where I thought they would.
Unstoppable. Has destroyed turret.
end this one here for my bot lane push. So the first game of the day resulted in a victory. We won our first match, and I hope to continue winning the next matches we do play. I would honor my whole team if I could, but it looks like I only have 3. Whatever the case may be, I would honor Echo first. He didn't say anything about the fact that they took our inhibitor or whatever. However it may go, but now I am in 9-3. If this continues as the way that I do have it now, then it probably wouldn't be too long before I'm in Iron 2. And if you're wondering, where is the CS2? I'll be playing a couple of games after some more games here on League of Legends, so do not worry. I only bring it up to you, even though here I am on League of Legends, just to keep you informed of what I am planning out. But remember how I played that one Rengar game, thinking that I had a new skin for him? I would upgrade to skin permanent, but look at this. I don't even have the 1,000 that it would usually take. I already own this skin. If I disenchant it into essence, it won't give me all that much. But I guess that's how it usually is, right? Oh, I can reroll, I think. Yeah, look at this. I can reroll. I already have the Pearl Rider. I used to have Mistletoe Leblanc, I think. Either way. And I think I have a Headhunter Master Yi. But either way, that reroll is gonna have to be saved for another point in time. And in this champion select, I got selected for AD carry. I'm not as open on AD carry as I am on jungle. I do wish to eventually have a certain champion pool on AD carry. Is this really a wish to be sought after? Probably not. As long as I win with whoever I play, correct? But seems like we banned 2 assassins, a mage, a bruiser, or 2 bruisers. I don't know if Gwen can be considered as a bruiser. I don't know what in specific she's considered as, but it looks like their team, the enemy team, managed to target ban 2 of our own. However, I managed to lock in this Ziggs, and this is a selection playing Ziggs. Playing Ziggs in the bot lane was something that came into League around Season 5, and how I was telling you, I'm gonna look up what Season 4 jungle item, what's it called? Yeah, season 5 was a drastic change from season 4 because they had updated the map. And since season 5, it's been the same structure which was implemented from then, since all the way back into 2015, is the map we still have nowadays. I wonder if within this next season they will be updating the map again, such as they did from season 4 to season 5. But it looks like season 4 already had the new map, or at least maybe they patch noted it in right before the change of seasons. I'm not entirely sure, but either way,
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I want to find out what season we are on.
30 seconds until minions
Today,
spawn.
this day. First blood onto this rise. We have an Irelia. I don't know if she is top lane. No, she looks like to be mid lane. A mid lane
Minions have
Irelia
spawned.
with the Diana jungle. How formidable are we? This is incredible. I don't know what this person is trying to say. I'm okay. I don't know. Oh, this is my support too. What can you do?
Executed.
I have a war, right? So I have to be careful here. I have teleport, so back here shouldn't be all that too detrimental to where I need to be going, but unless this dinger secures that kill on Senna. sitting over here. Just install out the wave and force them to push up into lane.
An ally has been slain.
This Irelia got ganked. I'll take the long way back into the bot lane, or let us see here. They do have vision on our tri-bush. We got to clear out the ward. Irelia or a mid laner, Diana or jungle, or Shakira or Draggy.
A summoner has disconnected.
Our top lane just DC. What are we gonna do? Oh, it's a Warwick top lane and a new jungle.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Nunu is around here in the bot lane. I would like to mention how I used up a lot of mana early on to secure poke and damage or farm, but at the same time I was told not to really go for poke or securing farm, just hold on to the ability and only use it periodically out here. If we were to receive a game, then it would probably be secured. However, this Diana is chicken. Let's see if we can secure something here. Ooh, stun. Made it out alive, however. My support did not quite make it, unfortunately, and it looks like we secured another kill. Middle lane, I'll teleport here just to see if I can do anything about it. Maybe, maybe not, who knows. Either way, I am here now. Oh my lord. This new news came out at 12 W. Alright, I'll be heading into the bottom lane now. Let us quickly look up a Ziggs guide. Ziggs build guide. Just to see. Oh yeah, bots. I'll open this in another tab. Just so that I make a more informed decision on what I should do.
An ally has been slain.
Looks like it'd be a good time to back and double check here. Building's companion might be good. You see, this is an item I would not have built myself. I once again do not know what season they've added in this item, but it looks like quite a peculiar item. It looks like it would do quite a whole lot of effective building pathway. It looks like it can work, or it can. It looks right for Ziggs bot to have that item. Durability powers, 600 mana, 10 ability haste. Damaging abilities, fire 6 shots that deal 81 bonus magic damage to target.
An ally has been slain.
This Twitch is really not gonna have you go. There's no way. I overshot it. The Q which was supposed to take him out. Was Senna even in lane? I can't tell. I would have liked to have been able to secure a kill on them, but it looks like I might have to. Play passively. I do not want to. If we had vision, no, my old thing, even with the Q beforehand, don't think it would be able to take them out. Nunu is in the mid lane.
An enemy is dominating.
Rise Rom here to the bottom lane. Twitch is long. Got the kill onto Twitch. Okay, not so bad. And it looks like I'd be able to secure their turret. Oh my goodness. What can I possibly accomplish if I cannot even acquire the cannon within this wave? I do not believe in such simple matters working out in the long run. I must duly pay for missing on this cannon. Do you think I'd be able to take this turret? I do not think so. Not on this push. Okay. I will be backing away. I am pushing it in for no particular reason, just to acquire farm. I do not... what a poor beggar boy. I cannot believe 79 farm at 16 minutes. What am I doing? I am worse than this DC Nasus who has 109 farm. Can you imagine? He wasn't even here for part of the match and he has more farm. I cannot believe. I must improve. Yes. Do you not think I do not want our turret to fall? And look at what happened here. This Twitch is just farming his life away, and he also has 106 farms such as this Nasus. I cannot believe. Oh no, another cannon minion. This is quite regrettable. No, just no, this is unsupportable. This is why my support is not here. All I can tell you is I have to take this mid lane farm now. Goodbye. Took out the entire wave with just a single Q. This brings me a little bit more hope. Oh, and it looks like we can find a pick here. They secured the dragon themselves. This Twitch is quite ridiculous. I did not know what he was thinking. Our top lane. No fathomable response is possible. This Warwick. There was a slight moment where I thought I could believe that I would live. I will come back, do not worry. This Warwick is now here in our bottom lane instead of top lane. We have Irelia, from what it looks like, teleporting into our bottom lane. Diana is securing our red buff while this Warwick runs about freely. And they have acquired yet another turret. What do you believe? From what I am telling you, there is no doubt, there is no plausible outcome where this is positive unless I do a cheeky turnaround. No, not even a cheeky turnaround would be enough to satisfy this 2v2 being won favorably from us. Now I have to back. Yet again, I have to back. Back. I am 4-2-0. There is no way this Twitch looped all the way around to find us. It does not look like this game is all that over, since we do have this nice split pushing his life away, and it looks like he was able to not only secure the top lane turret, but he is also focusing on his inhibitor. It is a 1v4 and he might be able to take some damage, but not all the damage, right? But anyway, here it says Leandri's Torment. For now, I will be using a guide as much as possible. I've always had good favor on Fiddlesticks, and most an AP champion, not including this Ziggs. But however, in this match, I still have to play carefully. Oh, this round does not know what he found himself in. was hit at the very last minute. I cannot believe that was the outcome. I have teleport, so I can try disengaging myself. Unless they all group up like this, in which case I have.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy. Rampage.
I will be back and teleport.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
I guess I backed but did not teleport. I don't want to push in this bot lane because I might get picked out.
Enemy killing spree.
It might be better for me to have pushed out top lane. Neon Knight. Oh, it looks like they are doing right. I will ultimate to try.
Enemy killing spree. Your turret has been destroyed. Enemy rampage. Your turret has been destroyed.
These three managed to one for one, but this Nasus looks like he would be able to take out the remaining of the enemy team.
Enemy has been slain.
From
Enemy
what it
rampage.
looks like, Rice was able to turn it around onto him. What a surprise it is it not? Let us see here. Void Staff into that cap. What a build. I do still have my teleport, so as long as someone drops a ward, I will be able to make it onto this dragon, but I think they can secure it on their own. And so since this bot lane is pushed into our base, then I will be finally securing this cannon. Once we're pushing out our boss lane.
ally has been slain.
How unfortunate, we could have won this one. Now it is 1-1, which we have. Honor our Irelia. Demoted back into Iron 4. I guess I will play one more and see how it goes for me. I was expecting to have won this match, so it is quite irksome to have lost this game. However, we will surely make it back. I got selected into jungle. I will hover Hecarim just in case I do decide to play Hecarim. Our team composition does not look all that bad, but I know sometimes your team comp looks good, or if it looks bad, you do not quite determine the outcome just from team comp alone. Now that I have seen this black fire torch, all I can tell you is it reminded me of how you used to declare roles before selecting a champion, or at the least out of courtesy, you would type into the chat lobby or into the lobby chat what roles you prefer. You would look at what your teammates have said, and usually
I smell fear.
you would work things out with your teammates to go into a coordinated game. It looks like Lux is wanting to play with me, the champion. I do not know about the summoner, but I think for a brief moment it is two summoners trying to play the champion, Lux. Let us try to hover a big. What counters said? I know he goes tanking and he can do quite a bit of damage. Let me see here. Caitlyn and Azira too. I was looking at Aramis, but a Mumu might be better for that AP tank.
I thought you'd never pick me.
And it is not like as if Mumu is a champion that is only for low elo. I believe Amumu can take you into high elo, or at the least is selected still within high elo. Who knows? I probably need to consume a little bit more media from League of Legends so I can stay informed as to what is the meta.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I will start W even though we have not encountered any one of them
30 seconds
yet.
until minions spawn.
I probably will wait a little bit longer next time to make sure I am able to respond, just in case the enemy team decides to come on through this way. If it looks like bottom lane will not give me leash,
Minions
I would
have
usually
spawned.
say something, or actually I think I can solo wolves first, or what was it? Yes, it was starting wolves first without a leash. That made a big difference. It looks like they might be able to secure something. Or yes. No, yes. Acquiring the jungle camp wolves first allows me to go on another type of jungle route where I go from wolves to chickens and then red onto a gank, I am going to do this time around. It is another Irelia mid. I do not know if it is the same one. I don't think so. I didn't see the summoner name of the Irelia that I had the last command. But either way, my focus is to win these matches, not remember the summoner names. She is encountering. She might have a ward here.
First blood.
Our bottom lane was able to secure first blood. It looks like this Cho'Gath could be ganked right now. What a skin that is. I do not have Q, but with my W and E, we should do something for this. Don't want Cho'Gath to die, so I will Q preemptively, and now after a successful gank I will be going to my golems. Katarina could bait this Irelia, but I see that she is backing instead. I will clear out this scuttle so that I remain in the vicinity of any potential gank. It looks like Irelia also backed. She did not back, she stayed in lane. What a surprise. I think she might have this ward, but either way I'm going to stay for a brief moment, and since it looks like she decided to back now, I will go on to my chickens and clear it once more. I am farming my life away. The more farm I have, the more gold I have. Now I go back onto wolves, how I had cleared it at first. It looks like this Katarina wants to gank, or wants to roam from mid onto bottom lane, so I will be trying to help her out here. She could 1v2, this is possibly right. She decided to roam. She got an assist, not a kill, not all that favorable for her, but if it wasn't for this Katarina's roam, I don't know if I would have gone for this gank myself. Either way, I am now 2-0, taking out this blue buff onto the ground. My wolves might stay out before. No, I will be taking wolves before I back. I will gank bottom lane once more before my back. Even though I do not have any items, it might be tactful to secure another gank onto this bottom lane.
An enemy has been slain.
The the same time that we acquire the kill here in the bottom lane, so did our top lane acquire a kill onto this set on their own, fighting amongst themselves. It looks like the Shogat has managed to find the upper hand from having been solo killed before. Irelia is on her way. I hope that our locks can kite her out. What a turnaround from our team. Good job. What will I build on this Amumu? I will take the time to look up in Amumu Daily Guide. Just because I have my own idea, but it does not hurt to quickly look. Here, Sunfire Ages, you see this? I don't think I would have built Sunfire. I would have possibly gone something like a Warmogs up front, as in for the Helder region. Who knows? But either way, here I am building Sunfire first. Early smite, like I said, I was no longer going to loop. It looks like I can pick him off, get to my level 6 and then head into the middle lane. Good thing the Shogat played a tight angle and we managed to land our gank.
Shut down.
I have ultimate, so I am not as concerned as I usually would be, just because the ultimate makes quite a difference. It will be back up in 2 minutes, and their bottom lane does not look like they might still have this ward. I mean, they had this ward previously. Oh no. Is that Primo jungle? It looks like it. This is more than favorable. Taking out their jungler before going for the dragon. This might be worth it. It looks like they're making their way over here, but I have smite. I missed my cue. I do not have all that much health myself. So I missed my another cue. What is this? I do have ultimate, so they decide to push in. I will have to use it defensively to clear out the wave. Now that I have no mana and some of the threat is gone, I will back. I will take the opportunity to back. Better flash, flash, flash. Did not damage my Q this time around, so it provided safe passage for the struggle to be able to return safely.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
2 turrets secure for who knows, I heard it twice. So I do not know, but at least 1 turret, right?
An enemy has been slain.
Leandries looks like it is an item that I am building very frequently today.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed
We are pushing him into their mid lane and possibly their inhibitor. It looked like for a moment our Lux would be able to survive the encounter, but Lux did not survive, but she will be coming back.
Shut down.
Is it specifically Tormel after
Dominating.
Yandere? Yes.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been Legendary. Legendary.
Not expecting.
Enemy triple kill.
She managed to turn around the play only because we were pushed out.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. Has destroyed a turret. A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has reconnected.
Usually I land that type of life too.
An enemy has been slain.
Abyssal mask is what it is saying to be included. having a build guide really makes a difference. Usually it would be most used for also knowing what ability to level, but now it is in game like League of Legends by Riot Games has added in the ability prediction or
Your team has
the
destroyed
guide,
a turret.
however it is that they call it,
Killing
it really
shut down.
has made a difference now over time. Instead of looking up in the guide,
Has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I guess I'll have to back. Head into the top lane while I recuperate my team. Set is here. My ult is up in a minute and I was able to live that 1v1. Look at this. This is the first time ever out of all the years of playing League where from champions to like countering another player, I never seen it so directly. How fortunate have I been now to finally have seen such an event. I am thankful. However, we need to find out how it is to end this match
Your
as
team
soon
has
as possible.
destroyed an inhibitor.
This Irelia might actually be someone I can 1v1. I'll find out later on, if at all. Since she decided to push into... Wow, Katarina dodged that one. Almost completely turned it around, however, with this type of team fight, it looks like we might be able to, well, we'll secure inhibitor. We already have bot lane inhibitor. We just got mid lane inhibitor. It looks like they'll either go for the top lane inhibitor or just straight up push in. If they should have pushed in, it might be able to be enough to end this match. Team comes out and responds. So try to go. We just aced, so it looks like Katarina's gonna be able to push. Cho'Gath is teleporting. I'm up in 4 seconds. For some reason they aren't able to take out the Nexus with this single push. And we have both objectives, Baron and Dragon, but it looks like Cho'Gath's tankiness and Katarina's positioning. We secured this game. Alright, it should be enough to have promoted me back into Iron 3. If it is such the case, then I'll leave this there. I'll honor this Katarina and then Cho'Gath cash unlocks. Oh, I guess I only got 2 honors that time. Okay, so Iron 3, 11 OP. A little bit better than when I first got promoted. I think I had 8 OP or 10. I do not know. But either way, I'll leave it there for now. Off on Iron 3. Oh, let's reroll. Let us reroll. I'll do one more, I guess, while I reroll. And see which skin I unlock. I'll do the reroll from these two. Let's see. Orange Essence. Oriana. I still haven't played mid from autofill or top lane. Ori is really only mid lane and she is used so frequently in high elo and even in professional games. So it's pretty good that I have a skin for her. I might already have had a skin. I think I have the winter one. Winter Wonderland Oriana, I think it's called. Let me double check. Let's check out. Oh, I had this one. I'll play another one. And I got mid lane. I might play Oriana. I'll at least hover her. Yes, just because I got the new skin. Let me see here. Phasers. The proc on
How may you die with your eyes
Summon
closed?
Airy is pretty good. Yeah, Winter Wonder, TPA, and now Gothic Oriana. something I would actually drastically need, but I guess I have had needed to use these build guides because they seem to really make a difference. Oh, here it says to go phase rush. Either way, I customized it to my liking, so it would be said. So as to have a more personalized experience.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn."
Let us see here. Oh, it was door answering too. Right. Student's companion, storm search. This looks like 6. Oh look, they have a splash art and such. I guess it's very simple. I remember seeing build guides like these all the time in earlier seasons. I haven't seen something like this within this season. It's pretty cool to see that. Is my cube the double proc? Let's find out. I'll use it here. Never mind. Well, Lissandra. How much range does that have? I could use the Q just to inch it up a little bit forward. Let me see if I can land this Q. Nope. Oh, I think I can pick my Q back up if I walk over it. I see, so yeah, I get to pick it back up. I'm a bag just because I have teleport.
First blood.
That brand John looks like teleport now has a delay. It looks like that is a delay. The animation to
An
teleport
enemy has
onto
been slain.
turret? Or is that before a certain, is that before 5 minutes or something? Because I haven't seen teleport do what it just did now. Since I've been using it on other champions.
An enemy has been slain.
The retract on from my ability E looks like it does a little bit of damage on the return. The W is stationary. And then E onto a Q. Probably part of the combo. I just got ult, so I'm gonna look for that roam. Warwick is doing dragon. He secured it. Lissandra's missing. I let them know. I would usually roam to
Ally has been slain.
conflict of interest, especially if Lissandra actually roams. She managed to find herself taking out our Warwick or killing.
An enemy has been slain.
Wasn't paying much attention. Remember. Managed to push in this wave. I'll get some damage off. But I'll roam top lane. Oh man. Does Mundo win this?
An ally has been slain.
I have ult, so before he heals back up, I'm gonna try to secure this roam kill on Trundle. I flashed and tried to land the combo. I should have trusted that my ult would have landed, but I was hesitating because he had a decent amount of health on him. Is there a percentage damage to this? No, it's just straight up magic damage.
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Rondo might be able to secure this. Or something window. Bot now. This Lissandra also run bot. Bagging right away just to pick up Luna's companion since I have teleport. I'll also be able to see if it does the same thing as it did before. I'll do it until it's ready just to try it out. No, it has that animation. I wonder if it means that there's a slight delay beforehand or if it's the same timing just with an animation in between. This Warwick should be able to take out the Lissandra. She's the one who's low health. Either way, I'm gonna roam top lane just so that this Dr. Mundo can continuously apply pressure onto this Trundle. I don't want Trundle to become any sort of threat towards the game. Let's see here. Storm Surge. Where is...
An ally has been slain.
Sorcerer Shoes and Rabadon's Death Cup is the next guild I'll be going for.
Destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down.
Oriana is a pretty good pick, is it not? It looks like from the few amount of games I've played on her, it really has stuck through from since back then. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is almost as good as when I was first playing mid and I got into Vel'Koz. Was that season 6 or 7? Maybe even just season 5. Who knows? I would like to keep an accurate timeline now that I continuously always mention it. Who knows? Like I'm telling you, I'll be getting a little bit more knowledge from when I do start taking the league a little bit more seriously. Right now, it's like I was mentioning to you yesterday. I only aim to make it into gold right now, as in within this season. I'm gonna wait for the Storm Surge. I only need 20 gold, but like I was telling you yesterday, I only expected to make it into gold for this season. But it's that type of thing where aim for the moon, shoot for the stars.
An enemy has been slain.
I managed to develop a routine such as I've also mentioned, playing 1 to 2 games most of the days, and then some other days playing at least 4 like I have done today. What was my first game today? Let me see if I can remember. I just remember the 6th game. What was it? I played jungle, right? My last match was Mumu.
An ally has been slain.
The fourth match,
Your team
which is
has
the one I am
destroyed
in
a
right
turret.
now.
Enemy
I'm playing
double kill.
Oriana. The game before that was... what was it? My goodness, I need to be able to remember these matches. I don't usually practice recollection of the matches that I'm playing, but I believe it might be good for me to just keep my thoughts and my mind centered in on League of Legends as much as possible. So I can gain as much experience as possible in relation to League of Legends. What was before the movie? It was Ziggs, and then before Ziggs, Fiddlesticks. Yes, I managed to remember. Sorcerer shoes, and then it was saying Rabadon the Death Cut, and from Rabadon it goes into Void and then Hourglass. If I do end up spending they want to switch lanes and go right ahead. I'll just be setting up base over here while I can. My E doesn't go to a minion, it only goes to champion. if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna head into the mid lane. It looks like we want to catch our team out. Let me see. Nico survives that? No.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Managed to push in the wave and steered clear from getting picked out while pushing. This Warwick managed to turn around the pick that they were trying to go for, and right now Dragon is going to be coming back up, and it looks like Warwick is mid and he is moving onto the dragon. Objective which just came back up is the fourth dragon, meaning Soul Dragon, as someone mentioned in the chat. And it looks like this Dr. Mundo wants to secure Lissandra and mid lane. I would help him out as I am positioning myself to do so, but either way I'm gonna head onto this dragon. Hope we'll secure it. Lissandra looks like she wants to try to go for something here. I'll be positioning myself to... oh my goodness, there's three of them right around this area. I can definitely get an ult off. From flashing over the wall. Dr. Mundo is in. their base. I can support them. My first death. I died on the same hill Dr. Mundo climbed. I could have definitely backed away earlier so that I didn't have to die here, but we got greedy and got caught out from pushing up. Yo, I'll put on a soundtrack right quick that it reminded me of. It's a French I don't even know what it's called. I would say rave, but it doesn't really work for it. Either way, I'm already nearby my team and also the enemy team. For some reason, no way that got me. He comboed me. It's because I didn't have the soundtrack that I was telling you about. Let me clear over it
Enemy
quick.
double kill. Enemy has been slain.
The mic might be able to pick it up. I'm using a condenser mic, so it picks up most things. I'll play it a little bit low just to get myself focused in. We got Baron, but Dr. Mundo's the only one who managed to survive alongside maintaining the Baron mode. Oh snap, I have a Bose bass speaker attached to a soundbar, and sometimes it works because I have it rigged. It's not like it was a professional setup, it's more handiwork that I managed to do. Took out, oh no, he took out both Dr. Mundo and Nico. I've died twice. It would be a whole lot better if I had 0 deaths on me, but at the very least I do have 9 kills, so it'll make do for now, but at the same time I gotta make sure win these trades. No, I got caught. I got Rabadons now, so it's not like I was in full attire. Or I'm not at full build just yet, so it's not like this is all the damage that I'll be doing. Now with Rabadon, it should be exponential, and then on the damage I deal back in return to them. The only thing I could be focusing on is guiding my team into finishing off this game. I mean, I warned them about pushing out and getting caught out, and suggested grouping, which is exactly what we did. However, right after grouping, we pushed out and got caught out again. So it's all about not pushing out and getting caught out. Right now we're going to be grouping yet again, and it should amount to us. This John is caught out. I used my ultimate. Oh, I had positioned my hand wasn't positioned correctly. Teleport, so I'll drop a ward for myself. So I can make him back in time. But it looks like they surrendered, so all I say is good game, oh well played. Let me honor Mundo than Kaylin or Dr. Mundo. Oh no, Wisely. Oh, here we go. Let us see here. 27 LP. I was telling you I was going to play a longer session, so might as well go for one more. Doesn't look all that bad, right? Let me see my match history. This is the second match I played when I first got back into this season, which let me find out right away. League of Legends current season 15, so 10 seasons since season 5, but it says here 15.2. So if I remember correctly, after the period, it's 4 in total, 4 different points. Not even, I've seen 0.8, 0.9, and then into what carries it into the next whole number. $25.4. What in the world? Okay, I just want to see the tier list. So it says here, Nico mid, number 1 right now. How interesting. Anyway, as you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 defeats in a row just to get back into 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 wins and 7, 8, 9, 5. There should be the total wins and losses. I don't know if it shows me in the champion select. Right after Oriana, going into Sona support. Ban Vel'Koz, even though I could have played Vel'Koz support. I think not just hovering Sona, but also locking her in. And however this game turns out, I think I'll switch over to CS after this match. And then look up the Sona build guide. I don't think I have any skins for Sona. I might have one. Silent Night Sona. Looks fantastic. into Nobeletics card. It says here to build to swiftness. Set myself up there just to get vein eat into the wall, right? Try positioning myself to be able to take out the Soraka, but however, our Jinx was also trying to take care of the vein, which ultimately landed the E against the wall. I've got my ultimate, so we can definitely make a play, even though it does not look like it would be within our favor, within our grasp to make a play from hitting level 6. I have faith that we might be able to land something here. I remember the Jinx matches where the first ones we played, our Jinx did not quite meet up to par, or meet up to par, or as in, did not quite meet up to expectations so as to be able to win the match. This Jinx looks like at least is a couple less deaths than previous Jinxes. I got executed. I tried pressuring them into letting Rift charge right into the turret. And it looks like he was able to chunk both turrets. She managed to escape. I didn't want to eat, but it looks like she'll be able to manage to pick both of us off, both Jinx and I. I tried to help Jinx out in securing a kill onto Vayne. However, she managed to turn the tables onto us. So, no matter, we will have to try again. We give going 1v2 onto the bottom lane and trying to outmatch them in a skirmish. We managed not only to secure this dragon, well, we yet have to, but we're about to, but also an ace. I'll take the ace with quite some gratitude. I would say with some pride, but at the same time, it was my teammates. I found pride for my teammates. How would I avoid it? I'm grateful my teammates were able to capitalize on this encounter. What does a saying? Never lose his pride, as Vegeta would say. Let me get away. Look back around. This came from. This they managed to take out our airbots and me myself. Getting a hang of, getting a grasp on these champions isn't all that quite difficult. It is in reality an amount of experience added on throughout time. I'll have to say, at least. Given the fact that I don't really particularly adhere to a single school of thought besides general principles, it is not to say feels like I've gotten better at the game since I first started, is what I'm trying to say. Back in so I can pick up and complete Moonstone renewal. Swift March. What was it that this mobility card was saying? Dawn Cold.
Has destroyed a turret.
I've got 11 assists, 25 minutes in. Should mean that we are going to finish this match as soon as possible. I missed the ult. I missed the ult. He still led to a healthy engage, but however, might have made a wee bit difference, right? Ultimate on Galio must have been Galio backing, so it pulled them all the way from spawn is what they are imagining right now. necessary. A distance on that ultimate. He's saying he can reach all the way into Dragon. Verga might be looking to end this match as soon as possible from that teleport. It looks like we might be able to close out this game just from this single push. GG. Snag the 50 gold from being the one to eliminate the Nexus. Right, so like I was telling you, or how I was saying earlier, regardless who I won or lost, I was only going to play about one more. So I'll see you later.